Any other speakers wish to be heard? There being none, Senator Rector, you may close.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. You know, people say that nobody's going to lose their jobs. May be true. Actually, I know it's true, because we'll have civil service protection for the people who are already employed. But you know, the good Lord didn't bless me with children, but He blessed a lot of us in this room with children and grandchildren, sons and daughters, nephews and nieces. I spent 15 years teaching the public schools, seeing kids go through the system, hoping to someday be able to stay on their island and have a decent career where they can raise a family and stay here and promote what is their heritage and their culture and their island. If we allow this, we are once again basically bowing down to the colonizer's power. We're going to let foreigners come into our island, take over another aspect, bring their people on, and subjugate our own people to sitting on the sidelines, being on food stamps and wishing we had a decent job. You know, my heart bleeds for the 33,000 public school system children that go through every year. My heart bleeds for everybody's kids that are not going to have decent jobs, that are going to be replaced with minimum wage workers or H-2 workers or foreign workers, where their dad had a decent job and a decent career and were able to look after his family and build a house and send their children to college, maybe, or maybe not. But their children aren't going to have that opportunity. We are creating a system that is guaranteeing that our children are going to have a worse quality of life than us. My God, man, how can we possibly even contemplate this? This is horrible. It's just appalling to me that we should even think about this. Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I hope my colleagues support my amendment.
We're going to take a vote now.
I'd like to withdraw my objection.
Pardon? You're withdrawing your objection, but stay and vote. All those in favor of the Rector Amendment, please raise your hand. The amendment passes.
Okay, stop now. Can we do my civil service bill now?
No. Senator Rector, your next amendment.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. On to amendment number 3 in the package. And that's to add a new provision at the bottom that says, notwithstanding any other provisional law, no recipient of a PMC shall request for or otherwise work towards an increase in power rates for residential accounts. And I'd like to speak on this amendment.
You may.
Thank you, sir. You know, everybody comes to us and says, well, these PMCs are going to give us a more efficient power system. It's going to give us a more efficient, a better power system for the people of Guam. Okay. All right then. Put your money where your mouth is. If this is going to save money for our people, if this is going to reduce power for our people, then let's put it in the law. Let's say that the PMC cannot raise residential power rates. Let us give our people the protection that says that everything that has been proposed in this bill is true. That we're going to deliver a better, more efficient system to our people. Because I suspect we're not going to. I suspect that we're going to be like everywhere else in the world in our nation that brings in these PMCs. Our rates are actually going to increase for our families. Henceforth, if you believe what you say, and we believe that it's the PMC is the newest, greatest, best thing in the world, then let's put it in writing. Let's put it in writing that my power bill in my house isn't going to go up. Let's put it in writing that if we have a PMC, the power bill in your house, and your house, and your house, and your house is not going to go up. Let's put it in writing that their promises will be true. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Thank you.